Okay, all of you, stay in the crawl. Stay in the pasture today. Come on, guys. No naughty sheep today. Anyway, hello everybody. So, as you guys can see, it's May. That means it's time to spray the fields. The spray is already filled up. And yeah, it already idled also today. So let's get going. I did already feed the cows and the almost said chickens. Well, I mean the sheep and goats, almost the cattle. Woo! I can't remember if they're going on my own farm apparently today. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, the sheep and the goats and the cattle and the water buffalo, they're all fed and stuff already. So I'm not going to be worrying about them today. Oh, bust. There's you. Apparently I still can't drive this thing. Anyway, we're going to be spraying the fields today. Some, I'm almost said liquid lime. It's some liquid fertilizer. So yeah. Hopefully by next year we're going to have enough slurry so we can maybe actually, instead of keeping on using the liquid fertilizer, we're going to start using slurry. But however, I'm not going to be holding my breath up for that. Knowing how everything normally works out, it's probably going to take a bit longer than that. But yeah. Anyway, let's see if the drone is ready. Nope, the drone is following me the wrong way. The drone must be in the back. There we go. No, no, no. Wait. Can you go there? Thank you very much. Okay. So, yeah, let's get cracking. There's not a lot for me to actually discuss today. I mean, basically all we're going to do is spraying today. The cows are a bit off still from actually giving birth to the new calves. Hopefully it's in the next month or so that they're going to actually be reproducing. I can't wait because that means then there's more calves. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy the time lapse. I'm gonna stop talking now. Have fun. So, that's the 2 soybean fields. Now to go fill up the the sprayer again, and then we're gonna do the sunflower field quickly, and that's it for this episode probably. That's the only thing that sucks when you don't really have a lot to do on the farm. I mean, you can maybe still feed the cows. At least they're not escaping their cage. Or their pen, sorry. Cage. That's maybe the idea I should do with the sheep. Put them all in cages. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Don't take that serious. I'm just kidding. So yeah, I'm gonna go fill up this one. And then we're gonna do the sunflower field. I'm actually quite excited about the sunflowers because it's something different than on the farm than we normally do. It's normally the soybeans and corn. Oh yeah, it's this way. Luckily with this big sprayer, it actually doesn't take that long to actually do the fields. I mean, I don't even know how long this video is gonna actually be. Nope, wrong one. That's the right one. When you want to shut off the engine and you accidentally unfold the boom. For goodness, I saw that before anything else bad happened. Okay. Oh yeah, as you guys can see, we have a lot of lime actually left over since the last time. Now I'm not complaining, not even a little bit, because lime gets expensive when you have to buy a lot of them at once. Seeds we're still good, doing good on. I mean, there's quite a few seeds still left there. Fertilizer, however, we're gonna start running a bit low. Anyway, I'm gonna start dragging out the fertilizers. I even put the trolleys out. Anyway, I'm gonna drag them out and then start filling this one, and then I'll be back when I'm finished. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so that should be enough. It's 80% liter tank now. I really need to maybe go look for a pallet jack trolley. And we can make this job way easier. I doubt you can get in here with a forklift actually. And no, forklift not gonna fit in here. I'm gonna have to go look for a pallet trolley. But anyway. I just slipped off the step, can you believe that? Anyway, let's get back in and let's continue. So yeah, now it's time for the sunflowers. I believe they were listening to me when I told them to please stay in the pen. Touch wood. Anyway. Fall the boom and let's get into the sunflower field. And we're in the sunflower field. Luckily, because all the sunflowers and everything is still so young, and we are using narrow wheels. None of the plants should get hurt actually that much. Anyway, here we go. Anyway, enjoy time lapse. So, evidently enough, that's actually the end of spraying season. So yeah, we finished spraying also now. Well, this episode is really not going to be a long episode. And the next episode, I'm not actually entirely sure what we're going to do. Well, I probably need to figure that out because the episode's tomorrow. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna wash the sprayer now, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to do actually today, for the rest of the day. I just noticed now also there's rain actually, so I hope the fertilizer can maybe pull into the ground a little bit before it's going to start to rain. Let's see, rain starts at 10. It's 9. I should maybe wait for the rain to stop. I'll just keep an eye on it. If it's a problem, I'll just go spray again myself. But that means, at all accounts, that should mean now that at least all of the fields now is a 100% yield bonus and 100% fertilized. Which means, like always, we are gonna get a nice harvest. So yeah. I've been thinking a bit about the tractors and stuff, and I have been actually leaning towards actually maybe replacing the tractors. For starters, I'm thinking about replacing the John Deere R9 actually with the Fendt 1067. It's a 678 horsepower tractor. It's a lot faster than any of the other tractors on the farm, and yeah. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not 100% yet sure about this. So I'm just mentioning now. So maybe if next episode you guys see me with a different tractor or something, you guys know this was going on. However, maybe I should replace the R8 with the 8RX. I mean, it's basically the same horsepower than the big one we have now. Make it a US. And we make it a front. It's the same one basically now. But then again, I'm also not actually sure about this. I mean, that 9RX, the 8RX we have now is a pretty good tractor already. Yeah, I'm still thinking about all that. But yeah. I just wish I can get a bit more goat milk. The goat milk will go up a bit faster, but yeah. At this point, the sheep's actually going quite fast. I was thinking if I have another part of goat milk, then we're actually going to go and sell the wool and the goat milk. And then also, why don't I want to walk there? Just take the pickup truck. I bought the pickup truck, but I'm not even using it. Let's go check out the cows quickly. Come on. Honestly, I'm really happy with this truck also. It's maybe not the fanciest truck, but I actually like it. And at least it's faster than using a tractor to have to pull a trailer. And to be honest, it actually pulls all the trailers quite fast. So let's see. Buffalo milk, 1190 liters. Normal milk, 1125 liters. I want to wait for the buffalo milk to get at least to 2000 liters. If I'm not mistaken, then that means we're going to be at least able to get 22,000 for it. Let's maybe make sure before I say that. Buffalo milk. Yeah, we should at least be able to get 22,000 for it. However, now is actually a good time to go sell. But it's okay. Because still, 11,000 throughout the year for buffalo milk. And that's per 1,000 liters. That's not bad. That means you can go sell it anytime you really want to go sell it. Normal milk. Milk. There you go. It's an average of 2,200, 2,100 liters. 2,100, 2,200 dollars. So yeah, also not a bad thing actually. I mean, the last time we went, we actually sold over 4,000 liters of milk. We almost we got more than 10k for it. So yeah. But yeah, on that note, there's actually nothing for me left to do. The food on the cows is still 100% almost, and yeah. So yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will tune in tomorrow for the next episode. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to be able to do something a bit more interesting. Although this year, the harvest is not going to be able to take place in just one episode apparently, or one day, because the sunflowers were actually planted a bit late, so they're going to be, the soybeans are going to be done first, and then afterwards the sunflowers are going to be done. So we're going to have to maybe harvest with a day in between also, or a month in between actually. But that's okay, we can manage it. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, see you guys in the next episode, bye bye.